Assalamualaikum and a very good morning everyone. My name is Aisyah Amirah binti Muhammad Hassan. Today I would like to present a review of a book entitled George and His Marvellous Medicine. This book was written by Roald Dahl and was published in 2007. The genre is fantasy and there are 4 main characters in the story. The main characters are George, Grandma, Mr. and Mrs. Cranky. George is a nice and clever little boy, while his grandma is an unthankful, crazy and lazy lady. As for Mr. and Mrs. Cranky, they are George's parents. This book tells a story of George who doesn't like his grandma because all that she does is be selfish and grumpy. The story started when Mr. and Mrs. Cranky went to buy some daily necessities. They left George and Grandma at home. George was upset because Grandma was very mean to him when his parents were out. Then he suddenly got an idea called the Marvellous plan. He went to take a very big saucepan in the kitchen and started to mix everything inside. When it was time for Grandma to take her daily medicine, George dumped all her medicine into the sink. Without his grandma knowing, he then filled the empty bottle with his marvelous medicine that he just made. After filling the bottle, he gave Grandma some medicine for her to drink. As soon as she took a sip, she started to feel that her stomach was on fire. She started growing and growing. But then his parents came home. This is a story written by a famous author, Roald Dahl, who has written a lot of children's storybooks. Before I read this, I have read Matilda as well as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So, when I saw George and His Marvellous Medicine at a bookshop near my house, I was interested to read it. The cover of the book was also attractive and colourful. It even made me beg for my mother to buy the book. When I read the book, I was laughing, giggling, and smiling all the way through. The story was very funny. Roald Dahl was really a genius in making people laugh. The book was a great company for me after long days at school. Finally, after reading the book, I really loved the main character, which is George. I like the way George creatively managed to create a marvelous medicine for his grandma, even though his discoveries were unintentionally produced, but it was a great success in the end. In real life, I believe that with creative and positive mind, we can always find solutions for all our problems. However, when I was reading the book, it made me think, can we really treat our family like this? Can we treat our weak and frail grandparents badly? Maybe sometime our family or siblings said hurtful things, but it doesn't give us rights to do bad things to other people, especially to our own family. My mother always says, blood is thicker than water. When you quarrel or have a fight with your sister or brother, you make up and forgive each other after that. So in a way, I learned that we should take care of our family by helping and loving them. Apart from that, there are a lot of things that I have learned from this book. One of it is we must always grab any opportunities that come along, as we will not have it or meet it again next time. That is all from me. I hope you enjoy this one book review. Bye!